Yo, what up, guys? So we're back with another tier list. Believe it or not, I kind of just want to get back into the groove of things. It's a new year, I'm feeling myself. So, I'm pretty good at these. Of course, I've been probably 100% correct through my two last ones that I did. Today we're doing the Helix SMP one. I am actually the owner of this server, so these are my members. This is gonna come from the heart, just like 100% just me. I just heard a Discord notification. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I'm pretty sure that my thing doesn't do that. Should I check? No. I just heard it again. I'm gonna check. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Just went on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully we do not hear anything else, because that would be a little awkward. We're gonna start. Currently we're in season 2, so I'm a little late on this. I'm a little late on literally everything. But hey, new year, new me, like I said before. We're gonna start off. Helix was a very good, member. Also, I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna rank this. I'm honestly just gonna splurge like I've done before, and we're just gonna go with that. So, Helix, I mean S tier automatically. Vibes, all that, Vibes Cartel and whatnot, whatever you want to really get into, Helix, just automatic S tier. Nuggets. So the thing with Nuggets and me is that we do this thing where it's like founding fathers, and we let like a group of people in from last season who played a lot to automatically have a slot in the next one, right? I feel like he was the most deserving, but he didn't get in, right? So he was like right at the cusp. That reason I'm gonna put him at A. Respectable dude, I'd put him in S, but he played way too much mini rounds, so I gotta like dock him down, and I can't be accepting that. I think I have to do it to Lil Bro. You look at his career, he just hasn't really put up the numbers to deserve any spot above D. You got like, he was drafted in the 3rd round. Just not, it's not gonna do enough when you step on the field, you throw 2 interceptions, and that's not a winning formula. The games that he's won, it's mostly because his defense has been there for him. He's averaged 1 touchdown every 3 games. I mean, don't try to tell me that Ben is some sort of generational player. All right, let's dial it down. I think this is Ors. Didn't play much. I don't know. I may be wrong. I may be spitballing. For that reason, B. Very B tier. Like I said, guys, you're not gonna know how I'm ranking this. All right, me talking, I'm spitballing genuinely. So let's just remember that. All right, B tier. I'm gonna leave it at that. Cages. Now, hold on. Let me see if I can find this image. You guys should see it right now. For this reason of this screenshot right here. See, unbelievable. I mean, really, bro, you cannot be saying this stuff with a straight face, thinking that everyone's just gonna side with you, be like, oh yeah, you're totally right. No. J Beans, iconic. I mean, like, think about it, like the NBA, right? The logo, I forgot the player, but the logo of the NBA, that's what J Beans is to the Helix. He isn't really like the face, right? Because like the logo isn't like Michael Jordan, but he's meaningful, he's iconic, you know what I mean? So S tier, of course. Kai. Hold up. Hope you guys didn't hear that. Kai, I'd probably put him at cool dude, we go way back. He played him, you know what? S tier. I gotta give him that. I have to. Destroy KD, A. Good person. I didn't really. They made a base in like the last 3 days of the season, right? So GOAT Tings automatically. They're in the current season as well. So honestly, just standout player, right? What Ben wishes he could be is Destroy KD, right? Matt Craft. I think that you're goated. All right. I hope that you're in this current season. I hope you make another Fortnite build. It was really cool seeing what you did last season. So, but until I see that, you're an A for now. All right. JDF. C tier. Honestly, you're lucky that you're above Ben. All right. You're lucky. Demonic Reaps. Right? That's your username. Me? You know, I didn't talk to you that much. No offense. I think you're a cool guy, whatnot. Didn't talk too much. Putting you in A would be kind of like, cause like Sir Nuggets, right? You look at him, and then you look at, you know, you, right? And that's not even trying to be offensive, you know. It's just B tier things, right? Sorry, that sounded crazy, but just stay with me. You're a nerd. I don't even care about you. You're a nerd. Linus, low key S tier, bro. You know, we've been running Among Us recently, and just goat things. All right, I know this is a Minecraft tier list, but who cares, bro? Among Us, you're G, right? We did an imposter round, bang bang. You know, Ben was our partner, because it was like threes. So you know what? For that, I'll put him at C. I'll put Ben at C because he was there. Okay, but Ben, watch out, right? Your stats are trash, so don't think that you're some sort of like C tier player, right? If there was an F, I'd throw you in there. So watch, just relax. I'm gonna put you with a bunch, right? Look. You got Spectra at D. You got all the closest people to me at the bottom. Why? Because they're bogos. I don't know. I don't even know what bogos means, but sure. Mini boy. Now, I would like you, but you're gonna be relevant after the Helix, so probably A tier. Sorry, mate. Okay, so this guy wanted me to tell you that he gave me this idea for a video, right? Because my thing was, oh, you know, I'm gonna wait until after the second Helix season to do the double Helix one. But he's like, oh, why don't you do the Helix season 1, right? Of course, me. I think that's a great idea. You know, I think a lot of things are great ideas. I think of great ideas, you know. So for him trying to plug and him trying to think that he's some sort of magician with this idea, you're going in D tier, bro. Like, don't try to come in here thinking that you're gonna plug your channel and all that, right? I mean, let's humble ourselves, you know what I mean? Let's relax, all right? Mickey, we based pretty close to each other. We were supposed to be on a team, and then I didn't play in the apocalypse, so I'll put you right next to your friend Benny, all right? Pretty sure you guys are friends. I might be wrong. I don't know. This is Ollie. He won last season, so I might have to give him a little credit for that. Ollie, very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna put him right next to the Nuggets. All right. Now me, I mean, there's no S plus tier, so I'll put you. I'll put myself next to Galaxy Luke so that we can have a chat, right? Vestry, Vestry, you're cool. Honestly, you I mean, I don't. We've gotten in our scuffles. You know, if you guys don't know, me and him have like really bad beef. I like lashed out at him, called him names, you know, said stuff I probably shouldn't, and then he like doxed me, and all that. So it just wasn't a good situation. But we got over it. We persevered. You know, took on the war together. So for that, you know, I'll put him in B. But I mean, I respect him now, but you gotta like understand that it's hard, right? Especially when it's someone that, you know, you've been upset with at like some sort of just hatred type of level. All right. Anyways, Reaper S. I mean, I've said this since I've met him in live series and all that. Go. No one appreciates him like I do. right? So S tier, of course. Next we got Where's again? Wait. I feel like that's supposed to be someone else. I'm pretty sure this is Mini skin. Mini, cool. Didn't really talk to you much in season. I don't know. I actually don't know how much you played. I don't actually know if you played in the Apocalypse either. I think you did. Not like B tier. You know, I mean, I'll put you above, yeah, because I had beef with Vestry, you know. I have to put you above him. All right. This is, who is this? I'm gonna look so dumb, you know. Who is that? I have no idea who this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. I think this is Walking KC. I think. I'm gonna look so dumb. For that case, whoever this is, I'm pretty sure it's Walking KC. You get S tier because I can't remember your skin like automatically. Cubic, you're pretty cool. Hope you're doing good. You know, at one time, it's crazy. He had more subscribers than JDF, like at one time. It was almost like he's like the Tom Brady, or wait, no, let's go way back. He's like the Troy Aikman of this community. You know what I mean? Like he was on some. No, wait. No, he was the Joe Montana. Yeah, that's perfect. Zippy Dip, zippy. You know, man, I could recall one time that it was like maybe 2 years ago when you were doing some mini rounds, right? And I wanted to join so bad, but you didn't let me in, right? You didn't let me in. You shut me down. And regardless, I let you in my SMP. So, you know, I mean, I just thought we had something going. I hope maybe in the future you can let me in some mini rounds, maybe. Sorry guys, I'm just trying not to cry right now. You know, it's here. Reynold. Reynold was really cool. I mean, he went out first on purpose, but he was cool. I'd probably say above. Yeah, like maybe like best B tier. He was cool. I like his skin. Honestly, my favorite skin, like out of everyone. Nixtis, I think. Could be wrong. Pretty sure I'm right. What can I say about you? Ooh, I know what to say. You know, you're cool. Actually, why did I do that? I didn't know what to say. I actually don't have much to say. I actually don't know what to say. I'll put you right next to your best friend. All right, there you go. You know, honestly, I'm trying to make it all cool. You know, for the matter of fact, I'm gonna put you guys next to each other because you guys know each other. You know, I'll put you. I'll keep you there. I don't know why I was gonna do anything with you. LG, you're cool. I'm gonna put you also next to your friends, right? Wait, who else are you friends with on this? You're friends with Walking KC. Yeah, I'll put you with him. You guys are friends. Moofin. I'll put you next to me because we're best friends. All right, I'll put you next to me. Perfect. Monkey Miner, dude. Oh my gosh, this is literally the Johnny Manziel, man, of the community, man. Y'all look that up if y'all don't know. Johnny Manziel. Just not what he was supposed to be. I'll put you next to Bendecian because he believed in you, right? He believed in you, and he just didn't show up for it, man. It got him really sad. You know, Skelly Teeth. I'll put you next to. No, let's stop with that shenanigans. All right. I'll put you next to Kai because you're his friend. Okay. You guys know each other for a while. You know, way back into the Jerkling days and all that. So cool stuff. Gala, underrated in my opinion. I'm putting you at A because there's a lot in S and I'm trying to make some room, but underrated. I'm glad that I had you in season 1. I'm sad that you had to drop out of season 2, but you know, it is what it is. To finalize my list, Green Kid, very cool. You know, I feel like he's had some playtime issues, but other than that, you know, cool guy. I really don't have a. I like him. You know, I'll put you next to these. Look at their eyes; they're all the same. So I'll put you next to them. The you know, actually, wait, who's up here? Ollie, Mattcraft, you. Ooh, because you guys have all the same eyes. Dang, so many people have those eyes, like the 2x2s. I'll put you back up for respect. And then we have Oars again, but I could have sworn there was one other person, and I can't just think. I'm trying to think who it was. Now I have a document where I have everything down. Yeah, I'll probably have to go back to the document for sure to remember who that was. But anyways, that is the tier list. I hope you guys like it. If you don't, you're wrong. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I promised you the next video will be something else other than a tier list, because I've done this 3 times in a row, I think. So if y'all know any games that I should try out, let me know, because I'm gonna probably start playing games like I should be. If you think I should just do more tier lists, like other than, you know, Minecraft related shit, then feel free. Just give me your, you know, suggestions, whatever. Hope you have a great day. Make sure we're wearing our seatbelts, drinking water, you know, going on a little jog, something like that, getting a little exercise. Get off your chairs. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'll catch you guys, and Godspeed.